Why would you put a goddamn yoke in a car when we've gotten by with a wheel for decades? Lexus is leaping into the electric car segment with the 2023 RZ450e, a crossover designed with battery-only power in mind from the get-go. The RZ is the first Lexus-branded EV that will be available globally and will not be offered with another type of powertrain. This move illustrates how Lexus views electrification and hints at what to expect as the brand aims to ditch hybrid technology by 2030. On the surface, an electric crossover is as prosaic as it gets, but Lexus's approach to going electric is unusual in a number of ways. The RZ uses a relatively small battery pack, does not offer a one-pedal driving mode, and can be fitted with a steer-by-wire system connected to a yoke. I traveled to Barcelona, Spain, to meet some of the folks who developed the RZ and learn why these choices were made. The RZ rides on Toyota's ETNGA architecture, developed specifically to underpin electric vehicles. It stretches about 189 inches long, 74.6 inches wide, and 64.4 inches tall, making it larger than the NX. Calling the RZ a BZ4X in Lexus garments would be an oversimplification. Lexus chief engineer Takashi Watanabe explained that his team made several modifications to the platform to increase structural rigidity. The RZ falls in line with the current Lexus design language even without the massive spindle grille. Its roofline is raked without sinking too far into the murky four-door coupe swamp. The back end is characterized by a horizontal light strip accented by Lexus lettering, and an almost ducktail-like spoiler. There's more to the design than meets the eye, and much of it is functional. Two fins above the hatch correct the flow of air along the sides, improving steering response. The outer rear lights tick out slightly from the quarter panels, creating downforce. Power comes from two electric motors zapped into motion by a 71.4 kWh lithium-ion battery pack. The front motor is rated at 201 horsepower, while the rear motor is pegged at 107 horsepower. Lexus estimates that the RZ will offer a maximum driving range of approximately 225 miles on 18-inch wheels. The company's rationale is that efficiency will become more important than range for many electric car buyers in the coming years. Fitting a bigger battery pack was ruled out to keep the RZ's weight and cost in check. My time behind the wheel of the RZ was limited to a few laps of the Passmotor Castelloli closed course track. Both prototypes I drove were quick off the line, smooth, quiet, and comfortable. Steering wheel mounted paddles let me choose one of 4 brake energy recuperation levels, but there was no one-pedal driving mode. The two testers I drove differed in one significant area: steering. Lexus fitted the first prototype with a normal steering system, and the second with new steer-by-wire technology. Steer-by-wire brings with it a yoke instead of a round steering wheel. The system eschews the mechanical link that usually connects the steering wheel and the steering rack. At low speeds, the steering was almost freakishly quick, making tight turns easier. The system gradually became slower as the RZ accelerated, feeling almost like a normal steering setup at freeway speeds. Built in Japan, the 2023 Lexus RZ450e will go on sale nationwide